What's going on, guys? We're going to be in today. We're going to be reacting to Chill's videos that will scare you silly. Let's get into it.
These videos are enough to creep me out, which probably means they will scare you silly. Let's analyze what makes these videos so unnerving.
What is that?
And get a better understanding of what it's like to experience true fear.
That's like a bear.
Number
Almost like a big
12. It's late at night when an unusual looking mist makes the driver pull over and start recording. Something is off about the scenery. It doesn't look or feel natural. And less than a minute later, this appears directly in front of them. First orbs dance all around, and then the fog clumps together to form a phantom reaching out. I've never seen fog behave like this, and the way it rises looks just like a person standing up. There's no denying the shape is human.
Okay. Guys, I'm putting it. Guys, I'm literally putting it out there. That was actually kind of creepy. Okay, look at that. So we have it paused right on that, right? Paused right on that. That looks like mist, and then when you kind of go again, it looks like it's. It looks like it's like. It looks like it's like a human body. It's creepy.
And if you look close enough, you can make out its entire body.
Yeah, you can.
Head, shoulders,
That's
arms,
like
and
the head,
all.
that's the body.
The phantom vanishes as quickly as it came, leaving the person standing by the side of the road wondering what they really just saw. Number 11. A dad and a daughter are all smiles as they board an elevator. The ride is smooth and they look at themselves in the mirror for about 30 seconds, completely unaware of how
It's like their
unsafe
body
they
going to
actually
freeze in the
are.
mirror.
Minutes later, the empty elevator is
Yeah,
ripping
they're
past
like that.
floors with enough speed to shake the entire carriage. The door is slightly open and nothing is working properly as the lift slaps into the roof hard enough to dislodge panels and
Oh
light.
my god. What the? How did that happen? That girl and that guy's lucky. The dad and the daughter's lucky. They're really lucky, guys. I mean, if they would have kept that long, like 3 more seconds, they probably would have died. I'm serious, they probably would have died. Like, they need to fix their stuff, guys. They need to fix it. Seriously need to fix it.
Fixtures. Thankfully, no passengers were on board.
Good.
Had the two from earlier still been inside, it would have been a daddy-daughter demise for certain.
Yes.
I can only wonder how many times something like this has almost happened to you or me without realizing.
It's never happened to me.
Number 10. If you ever ride on the subway in Toronto,
I never have.
you might want to stay far away from the doors. They've been opening on their own at the very worst of times.
What?
Like while the train is still moving at full speed over bridges or in total darkness through
2009.
tunnels. If anyone was
What?
standing
It
nearby when
opened?
this happened, they could have easily lost their balance and been sucked out. These Toronto subway
Okay.
incidents, while rare,
You gonna tell me that opens? She's gonna tell me that opens. Is it like a dead ghost opening it with like almost like glass, or maybe that, or maybe you call it split? Is he that strong? Is he actually that strong? No, wait. What the heck? Look at this. What do you mean? How does a door open? Okay, they need to fix their train. They seriously need to fix their train. I'm telling you that. They need to fix it. They seriously need to fix that. Because what if somebody's right there holding on? I do this to the door. You like hold to the door like. Second later, pushing on it. Second later, ah! Fall on the train tracks, your head gets cut off. Whatever happens. They need to fix it, like badly.
have been spread out over the years that seem to indicate a long-term problem. It first happened in 2009, then again in 2013, and once more in 2016, which is about every 3 or 4 years. With that in mind, this might be the unlucky year that it all happens again. Number 9. This house is supposedly haunted, and the family room reportedly has the most activity out of anywhere. As you can see in this close-up shot, there is nothing out of the ordinary about this mirror at all. But But once the paranormal investigation is underway, a woman's colorless face appears in the upper left quadrant. She is staring directly at the camera with two black holes for eyes. Her thin lips and nose clearly visible. As far as I can see, there's nothing in the room that could cast such a strangely vivid reflection. Number 8.
Okay. What the heck? What? Okay. I hope he actually get out that house. If he, he'd be dumb if he didn't get out that house. I'm telling you that right now. He would have been dumb if he didn't get out there. If he's still in there, he's dumb. Or he might have went to somebody's other house and investigated. I don't know. I didn't listen to the words all the way. But if that's his house, he needs to get out. I'm telling you that right now.
A YouTuber named Spunkflunk recorded this video with the innocent intention of asking people to follow him on Google+. Little did he realize the paranormal moment that he accidentally caught while filming the video. If you look at the doll on the bed at the 29-second mark, you will clearly see that the doll moves its hand to the side and then back down.
Click add to circles and then just click following. That'd be awesome. It'll only take like a few seconds and that'll get me to 1,000 followers.
Okay guys, I got chills. Are you serious with me? Why? Oh my god. I hope he got out of this house. Okay. You see a doll move. I hope he saw that. If he sees a doll, not a dog, a doll. If he sees a doll move, something's haunting that doll. Somebody died and they wanted to go into the doll. Okay, guys, that's creepy. Because if that was my house and I saw that on my camera, I'm out. I'm like, Mom, can we leave this house? Probably not gonna be able to, but. Whatever.
The fact that it moves its hand back down makes me think this video was not done by a string.
Come on, dude.
Most of his recent videos have nothing to do with the paranormal. What do you think caused this bizarre moment? Number 7. A vaguely human-shaped stands on the other side of a sliding glass door without making a sound. The faint outline never tries to get in. Just hangs around the door for a while only to walk away. Apparently, this has been repeatedly happening for the past month, but nothing has ever been on the other side.
What is that?
I wish they would have opened the door to prove that this wasn't a friend of theirs messing with them, but I understand why they wouldn't want to put themselves at risk. Besides, whatever they...
Guys, that's creepy. That is like straight up creepy, guys. I would not even mess with that thing. Okay, you're telling me you want to open that door and prove it. What if that was real, huh? And that thing was a demon and it came out and basically ate you to your bones.
The farewell to VHS Festival continues.
What if that thing?
Since the big chill.
Let's say it just came in, it tortured you.
Yes.
And drug you down to hell and tortured you, dude. What if that happened? What if that happened? What is wrong with this person, dude? What is wrong with that girl or that boy? What is wrong with that person?
Is it something that we should?
If you see that, are you the one trying to get that on camera? I would get out that house. That's what I would do.
No, I have free periods.
Says it doesn't really have much of a form, and I think I can see a smooth, flat surface where the face should be. It hardly looks human. Number 6. This video of a speedy silhouette looks like...
Hold on, guys. I gotta do something. Alright, guys. Let's put it back on.
It has to be in fast forward, but as the timestamp shows, it somehow manages to cross the room in less than 1 second. I can only assume that this shadow person has been seen at least once before, hence the bedside camera. Notice how all of its features remain blacked out despite there being plenty of natural light. What's particularly worrisome is how it clears the room in an instant, and then comes back into the frame to linger by their bedpost some more. Apparently, the two seem to share a mutual fascination. Number 5. This motorist is heading down the road when the car in front of them almost gets crushed by something completely unpredictable. Watch this part and you'll see absolutely nothing can be done to this.
Oh my god.
You can hear the car in front screech its brakes at the last possible seconds as the falling telephone pole manages to...
Are you telling me that happened? Hope everybody was safe. No injuries. If there was an injury, I don't know. I seriously don't know. In fact, if there was an injury, what would I do? What would I do if there was an injury? And what if I was injured? What if I broke my leg in that? And the thing fell on top of us and it broke my leg? I would never go back out for a drive in a couple of days. Until my leg's here, I'm not going back out for a drive. Like, how does that happen? Not good work at all with the people. They must did a really sucky job at doing the planting in or whatever you call it. Guys, they must have been really bad. Like...
land directly between two fast-moving cars. Everyone is lucky to be alive, especially considering that there was a bus stop full of people just 2 poles down from the one that mysteriously collapsed. Number 4. It's after hours at a hardware store when this red balloon floats into view for no reason at all. The store owner doesn't notice anything out of the ordinary. As he makes his way to a shelf to price some items, the balloon stays in place for approximately 15 seconds, which is already weird enough. But then once his back is turned, it steadily moves in his direction and even slowly floats to eye level, where it stays behind him for a long time. When he still doesn't notice, it actually floats around to cut him off. According to the owner, the air conditioning was turned off and there was...
Pennywise was chasing him, guys. That was straight up Pennywise. That was Pennywise. Pennywise wanted him to go to a sewer. He's dealing with Pennywise right now. I know he's dealing with Pennywise. The reason he's dealing with Pennywise is because, like, why does a balloon just sit there and then goes toward him? Look around, make sure I know Pennywise from here. That painting looks evil. What is that? That one, that right there. The little 2 white eyes. Pause the video if you can't find it and look. What, guys? That is like weird. I don't like that. That's too much. That's way, way, way too much. What the heck? All right, I need some. Who like? If you go back and review that footage. I'm quitting that job. I'm going to a different job. I'm quitting that. I'm quitting that job. I'm straight quitting it. Because I'm not sitting in that place when I see a balloon. A balloon, man. A balloon. Fly directly right behind me. Are you serious? Who does that?
No draft in the building, so there really should be no way for this balloon to be moved at all.
No, there's no way for it to be moved.
Besides, he doesn't even sell them to begin with, and has no idea how one floated into a closed store. Number 3, these bizarre chittering noises, recorded in the middle of the woods at almost 3 a.m., were loud enough to rattle the glass of the window in its pain. Tell me if you can identify this creature, because the uploader is certain that this is a skinwalker. I personally have no idea what a skinwalker even sounds like, but if this person lives in the woods and has never heard anything like this before, then I have no reason to doubt them. Number 2, Will Wild's Outdoor Adventures is a YouTube channel focusing on interesting hikes through nature trails. This time, Will Wild is completely alone in the woods when he gets the feeling that he is being watched. His survival instincts tell him to pause and survey his surroundings, a decision that probably saves his life. Tell me if you spotted anything before he zooms in, because I sure didn't.
There's a bear right there.
It's a bear.
There's no doubt
He
that
probably
he would
run.
have kept going straight into its clutches if he didn't think to zoom in first. It's standing dead center in the path and looking straight at him.
Oh,
So maybe if it was even waiting in
straight at
ambush,
him? I'm
he
gonna
turns
choose,
around
dude.
instead, but that doesn't exactly mean he's safe yet. Bears are notoriously curious and will follow hikers for a long time, especially if they are protecting their territory. So now Will has to keep making noises to keep the bear at bay. He is absolutely terrified, but he has to sound as brave as he can as he backpedals down the narrow path while screaming, "Hey, bear!" As you can see, there is tall vegetation on both sides, and he expects to be a goner at any moment from an unseen...
Okay. When you have a bear, why is he making noises? I don't get it. I'll look that up a bit later. Okay, so I guess it's making like where like it'll be there, but it'll be sitting there pretty much. Like it's still sitting there, like it's looking around like, hey bear, where are you at, man? I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you to your bones. I'm gonna eat your meat all, man. Where are you? You need my good snack. Where are you at? Like, if I found something like that, yeah, I'd probably do the same. I wouldn't scream, but I would probably just run. I would run. He's about to be a goner, so I don't know.
Angle. Also, one
He's gotta be
false
a goner.
step could leave him with a twisted ankle and a wild bear steadily approaching.
Bear's right out.
Hey, bear! The trail even widens into a clearing, and he can see that he is not being followed. I think he took the best course of action considering the circumstances, but let me know what you're supposed to do in that situation, and if he made any mistakes. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and I hope you're enjoying my narration.
Crazy.
Are you curious about what I look like in real life? Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT to find out. Do you like my narrations? If you answered yes, then tap the follow button and thank you for your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. My music video for Who Am I Now has been uploaded, but do not watch it. Please, please, please don't. Also, don't forget I upload a new video here on YouTube every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. Judging from his relatively harmless looking appearance, you'd never be able to tell that this man is as heartless and cruel as one can be. This 3-hour police confession in Anaheim, California, eventually culminates in his admission of taking the lives of 6 homeless men with a blade in less than a month. What strikes me is his calm, almost
What is
timid
wrong
demeanor.
with him?
He speaks very evenly, and you'd never expect that he was capable of generating...
Okay. 6 homeless people. What is wrong with him? See, I hope he goes to jail for life. Seriously, he needs to be sentenced. I'm not for life. I mean, he needs to be sentenced, like sentences for. I don't know how you say that, but he needs to be sentenced for about 30 years or 40 years in prison for killing people like that, innocent people, looking for a job, looking for food, trying to make a living out of themselves. That when they could have had kids, they could have a better life. But when he's over there killing them for no reason, how about you go fight somebody that's your size, that knows more, and that's stronger than you? How about that? How about you go fight somebody equal to you? See how that goes. What is wrong, people?
The rage needed to plunge the blade into one person more than 60 times.
Really what you were doing is you were helping clean up the county, clean up the area.
What's even more repulsive is his sense of obligation and pride while looking back at what he's done. He thinks he was doing the city a service by dispatching the unwanted. It's obvious that he does not value human life and only judges people based on how they look, with absolutely no sympathy for their potential or what they've been through.
Do you think that what you've done is right or wrong? wrong, but it had to be done. They were making the place look bad also. Okay.
He is still awaiting trial and sentencing. Let me know what you think his sentence should be based on the evidence presented before you.
40, 30
I think he
years.
would most likely do it again and should probably be kept away from the public. Over 1 million people have signed an online petition to storm Area 51.
So guys,
I'm Anna.
seems to be it for this video.
Over 1 million people.
So guys, it looks like I'm going to end this video. So I want to talk about how I thought about this video. The way I thought about this video is I thought that number one was a bit of a freaky one. Bit of a freaky one, guys. Oh, about that bear. The bear. Okay, so I don't get how he would sit there, right? You see the bear. Don't zoom in and sit there. You better back up really, really slowly. Then when you're probably about 60, 70 feet out, run. Like that. Like that. You should start running. And I just don't get it. Like, if there's, like, a ghost in your house, a ghost that's in your house, what do you guys want to do? Comment down below what do you think you should do if the comments are available to comment on. But, guys, what would you do? What would you do if you had, like, paranormal activity in your house, but your parents or you just didn't want to, like, you wanted to get out? How would you feel if you couldn't get out that house and you knew all that was there? Well, how would you feel? How would you feel if that happened to you? How would you feel if you couldn't get out your own house and there was paranormal activity and ghosts and demons and all what you call in your house? What would you do? I would definitely get out. Like, some of these people don't have any common sense. Like, how do you sit there? Like, I think that one by the train every 3 years, that's creepy because every 3 years that happens. Every 3 years that happens. Like, how does that happen? So 2009, 2012, 2015, or 2016, whatever you want to call it. That's scary. That's really scary, guys. If that were to happen to me, I might get on that train or anything again. Because it gets kind of creepy when you're sitting there and then the door randomly opens. Like, it just randomly opens. What if you're on that train? Do you think I would think it was? I probably think it would have been a ghost. Every 3 years, because maybe the woman died in 2009, and she might have been hanging on. My dad's doing something scary, and that's also scary. What is that? It's a Ouija something. What is that called?
Ouija, origin of evil.
Oh. But anyways, guys, yeah, if I was in that, like that, I was probably in that position, guys. There could have been a woman that died. She might have been holding on to that, and that opened at the wrong time. She died, and then she was been there this whole time. She's been there the whole time, and she opens them every 3 years. Every 3 years. It just gets creepy how that happens, and I don't know. It's just kind of creepy how that happens. 'Cause I don't really trust like ghosts and demons with like everything they have. You're supposed to be like you have to do this because the stuff's gonna come off, but you guys, make sure to be safe around these paranormal activities. Paranormal activity. You want to be very careful what you do with that, alright? Like, very careful. Okay? Because you want to be very, 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 very careful with what you do. Because you could be possessed or something could happen. But it's creepy how that happens and how like the demon and the paranormal stuff happens. Cause I think I've had paranormal activity. Like, alright, I'll tell you the story right now. Pretty soon I just start doing like weird, like cool stories. So the story right now is that I was in the kitchen. I was making some nachos. Pretty good. Nice. I haven't had any nachos in a while. They were pretty good. Then all of a sudden I see the light flicker. Done. Like how you like turn like switch off, on, off. It went off. And I was in there. I was like this, crunching in my hand like. And then my butt ran across that room. Like that. Like that ghost. Like that black, whatever ghost we call it. Blank ghost, black one. The black ghost. The blackout thing. Whatever you want to call that thing. I probably went like that speed. Nah. But the way it ran across the room that fast, probably. I couldn't move as fast as it. Like that. That's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, kind of creepy. Saying that. It's creepy. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. Guys, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and get us to 5 likes if you guys want me to do another reaction video. Another reaction video, guys. So comment down below if you want me to do another reaction. And give me 5 likes. 5 likes if you want me to 5 likes if you want me to do another one. Or comment down below if you can or not. I don't know. Just give me 5 likes and I'll do another one. Or I might just do another one without that. I don't know. They're pretty nice. I like them. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe and I'll see you next one. But before, make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any more of these videos. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.